The galaxy was a giant place filled with thousands of alien races. Many were powerful. Many were dangerous. But there was one species they never feared. Humans. Aliens called them weak, emotional, small-minded, a species with no real power. They laughed at Earth and ignored humans for years. But they made one mistake. They looked closer. Inside the Galactic Council Core, leaders from all great alien empires gathered. Huge holograms showed battle reports. Alien fleets destroyed by a strange and fast-growing power. A deep voice echoed through the hall. Who are these humans? No one had the answer. A nervous young alien researcher stepped forward. His skin glowed faint silver. His hands were shaking. We studied their language, their history, their technology, he said. The council stared at him. What is the name of their world? The leader demanded. The room became silent. Even the air seemed to stop moving. The researcher swallowed hard. His voice broke. Earth. The moment that word was spoken, everything changed. Lights dimmed. The ground trembled. A cold shock ran through every alien heart. Unknown energy spread across the room like a dark wave. Warning sirens screamed. Cosmic threat detected.
Do not speak that name again.
The council leader's face turned pale. His voice was full of fear now. We triggered something. Far away across the stars, on a blue planet under the sun, humans stopped and looked at the sky. Something powerful awakened inside their greatest warships. The galaxy had spoken Earth's true name. Now, humanity listened, and the universe was about to learn why everyone should fear humans. The Galactic Council had made a terrible mistake. They spoke a name that carried power. Earth, and the humans heard it, across the Milky Way. Deep beneath the oceans, inside hidden bases, and in giant space stations, alarms began to flash red. A huge command room filled with human officers came to life. Holograms showed dozens of alien signals scanning Earth's location. They found us, Commander Avery said, his voice calm but dark. Another officer looked up with fear in his eyes. Should we respond, sir? Avery did not blink. Yes. Activate the Sentinel fleet. In silent space, giant armored hangars opened. Shadows moved. Metal roared. Massive human warships powered up. Ships the galaxy never knew existed. Their engines were bright like newborn stars. One ship stood above all. The Eternal Dawn. Humanity's most advanced battleship. Its AI voice echoed through every channel. Target locked on hostile scanners. Earth defense mode activated. Humanity was done hiding. While the fleet prepared, world leaders connected through a secure channel. Fear and anger mixed in their voices. They underestimate us again. They want war, then we show them what humans can do. Back in the Galactic Council Hall, aliens watched in horror as new data appeared on screens. Human ships growing in number. Human weapons glowing brighter. Human signals turning aggressive. The council leader shook his head. How can a young species build such monsters? The young researcher whispered. We woke something ancient inside them. The leader stared at the hologram of the rising human fleet. No, he breathed. We woke their true strength. The galaxy had feared nothing, but now it feared Earth, and this was only the beginning. The Eternal Dawn moved first. Like a silent beast waking from a long sleep, it aimed its weapons toward the stars. Its hull glowed with blue and silver energy. Each pulse of power was like a heartbeat of a giant metal dragon. Commander, Avery stood tall on the bridge. Send one message to the galaxy, he said. His eyes were cold. The communication officer nodded and opened a channel. A powerful voice echoed through space, translated into every alien language. Do not come near Earth. We will defend our home. The message was short, clear, deadly. But the galaxy did not understand warnings. The Drakian Empire, one of the Council's most aggressive forces, launched a giant fleet. Hundreds of alien warships surrounded Earth's region like hungry predators. The Drakian admiral laughed. Humans are small. Humans are weak. Crush them. His ships charged forward. Inside Eternal Dawn, the AI spoke. Enemy fleet detected. Firing sequence ready. Avery raised his hand. Show them why Earth must be feared. The ship released thunder lances. Weapons so fast, space seemed to rip apart. Bright blue beams hit the enemy ships before they could even react. 1 second. Silence. Next second. Explosions everywhere. Alien ships broke into fire and metal pieces. The Drakion admiral screamed, "Impossible! Humans cannot do this!" But it was real, even worse. Humans were not celebrating. Their faces were hard. Their hearts were steady. They fought like they were born for war. The Galactic Council watched in terror as the battle reports came in. Drakion fleet destroyed in 12.4 seconds. The council leader whispered, "Humans are monsters." And every alien finally understood Earth was not weak. Earth was hungry. The destruction of the Drakion fleet spread like fire across the galaxy. Every alien empire received the same message: do not come near Earth. Humans will defend their home. But instead of stopping, the galaxy panicked. Inside the Galactic Core Council, chaos exploded. Leaders shouted. Screens flashed warnings. Entire planets demanded protection. If humans can defeat Drakion so easily, what about the rest of us? The council leader tried to speak, but his voice shook. We must unite. All fleets, all armies, for the first time in history. The galaxy prepared not for conquest, but for survival. Alien scientists studied human technology with fear. They whispered, humans evolve too fast. Their ships learn in real time. Their weapons break physics. The young researcher stood alone, staring at Earth's image. He finally understood the truth. Humans did not grow strong because they wanted war. They grew strong because they survived every challenge since the beginning. Hunger monsters, other humans. Pain shaped them. War taught them. Fear strengthened them. He whispered, humans are not aggressive. They just never give up. Far away in the Eternal Dawn's command center, Commander Avery watched the stars without emotion. He knew the truth too. The aliens would come with everything they had. Avery gave one order: prepare Phase 2. Human fleets across the solar system moved into new positions. Secret weapons awakened. Hidden colonies armed themselves. Earth's moon turned into a fortress of steel, and then something terrifying happened. A giant wormhole opened near the Council's capital world. The stars twisted. The sky ripped apart on the other side. A massive human supercarrier appeared, bigger than any alien had ever seen. Its arrival was not loud, it just arrived, and the galaxy felt pure terror. The human supercarrier drifted out of the wormhole like a silent mountain made of steel. It was so huge that alien satellites crashed into its armor like dust. Its hull reflected no light, like space itself refused to touch it. Alien commanders stared in shock. How can humans build something this big? No one answered. Inside the supercarrier, soldiers moved with sharp discipline. Their armor was black, glowing with blue lines like living electricity. They looked calm, too calm. This was not a normal war for them. This was home protection. A new voice echoed through every alien communication network. Humans do not seek war. But if war comes, we end it completely. The council leader tried to speak with courage. Identify your ship. A cold mechanical voice replied. Designation, Soul Breaker. Purpose, end all threats to Earth. That name alone made every alien heart freeze. Suddenly, the Soul Breaker opened its massive hangar doors. Alien fleets prepared to fire back. Fear made their hands shake, but instead of weapons, thousands of human drones flew out, small, fast, and deadly. They formed sharp wings around the carrier like dark angels. Their engines hummed like a warning heartbeat. The drones scanned the entire star system in seconds. Targeting completed. Weakness located. The council leader swallowed. What weakness? The drone AI answered. Your courage. In one instant, the drones vanished into stealth mode. No alien radar could see them anymore. The silence was worse than explosions. Alien soldiers looked around, waiting for death they could not see. Humans were no longer defending, they were hunting, and every alien finally understood. They should never have spoken Earth's name. The alien fleets waited in total fear. They could not see the human drones. They could only hear their hearts beating faster. Inside the Galactic Core Council, alarm screamed, invisible contact. We are surrounded. The council leader trembled. Please, stop this, but humans did not reply. They did not shout. They did not threaten. They simply moved. In a flash of silent light, every alien weapon system in the entire star system shut down. Power died. Engines stopped. War fell quiet. The whole galaxy looked up and saw something terrifying. Humans now controlled everything. Commander Avery appeared as a hologram in the council hall. His face was calm, but his eyes were sharp like blades. "We warned you." No one dared speak, Avery continued. "We protect our home. We protect our people. If you attack us..." All human drones activated their blue blades of plasma. "We end the war before it begins." The young alien researcher slowly fell to his knees. He finally understood. Humans were not the monsters. They were the response to monsters. The council leader lowered his head. "What do you want from us?"